What's up? How's it going, fam? Hi, Michelle. We can't hear you. We might have lost her. What's going on, family? I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Can we hear you now, Michelle? Nope. Still no Michelle. We'll try again. If not, maybe I'll have to do this alone, but we'll see if we got Michelle or not. Let me check your mic here. Unmute. How's that? Can we hear you now? Nope. Well, I believe we're gonna lose Michelle for whatever reason. Her mic won't work, so bear with me, guys. I'm gonna try to do this alone today. Emily has had her wisdom teeth taken out, so unfortunately, she couldn't be here for today's comping show. But I am here. I am ready to comp houses. Yes, the Phoenix Suns are playing right now. I'm not watching. Why am I not watching? Because I'm here comping houses with you guys. That's how dedicated I am to helping your journey in this business. Why do I take comping so seriously? So my thoughts is that understanding value is the foundation of this business. If you don't understand value, then you are going to lock up deals too high. If you lock up deals too high, you're going to waste your time. That's why wholesalers quit. They get into the business, they start talking to sellers, and they lock up stuff too high. They don't know how much it's worth, and then they can't make it work, so they poop the bed on the sellers. They get frustrated, and they quit. That's truly what happens a lot of times. And so I've made it my own personal mission for that never to be something that happens to you guys. In fact, the reason why I just do this free on my social media is so that nobody can say, hey, I didn't have money for a mentorship, or hey, it was too expensive, or no, you got this all for free. And I want you to succeed. And then I hope that when you get success, you turn around and you help somebody else. That is ultimately my goal. So with that said, I typically use batch leads as my comping tool. So if you go to batchleads.io, I'm going to put it in the chat here. /Jamil, batchleads.io/Jamil. It's right here on my screen. That is the link that I use, or the link you would use in order to get this amazing software that I use to run my comps. And also they've got lists and skip tracing and all other fun things that you can also use them for. So with that said, let's get started. Hello, Rhonda Thomas. You're awesome. Great to see you. I'm going to start with, and I need full addresses, guys. So Kyle Scott, you put 998 Wanita Ave. I need to know what city that's in. So please put in full addresses. I'm going to begin with Lawrence Swartz. And the address is 740 Wineberry Way. So let me just pull this up. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Here we go. 740 Wineberry Way. Aberdeen, Maryland. So it's a 2009 built, 1560 square foot. We don't know how many bedrooms. It's a 2-bathroom. I'm going to assume it's a 3-bed, 2-bath. Sitting on a 4,500 square foot lot. Batch's estimate of it is $280,000. Let's see what it's possibly worth. All right, here's our subject. What's this? 265, 1560. Sold at 265. All right, so we got a 265 sale. What's this? 285. But it's a year newer, so we have a 285 sale for a 2010 build. I'd still go with that. What's this? 282. Yeah, I think you've got a 285 house here. I think the ARV on this is 285. They bought it for 195, so there's some equity in that deal. Aberdeen, Maryland, you probably want to be at about 70% of ARV. So if 285 is your ARV, I would go and offer them 200K. I'd offer them 200K for that one. See if you can lock it up. There's LaDonna. Hey, LaDonna, we were looking for you on Ty's show, but I'm glad you showed up here. So we will check it out for you here. .303 McGrath Drive. McGrath. Okay, it's spelled differently. LaDonna, this does not like that address. Can you check that address for us and double and make sure that that's correct? 303 McGrath Drive in Columbia. For whatever reason, it's not popping up. So check that address and bring it back, and I'll try to comp that. Here's Kyle's at 998 Wanita Ave, Gilbert. All right, Kyle. $1994 built, 26 square foot, 6-bedroom, 4-bathroom house. It's a big guy. It's a lot of bedrooms for a 2,400 square foot house. Sitting on a 7,139 square foot lot. Batch has a value estimate of 442. Let's see what it's worth. So we got a 385 sale. Oh, and it's a 2-story. Is this a 2-story? It is. And this is a single story. So we got to only look for 2-story sales. I'm not necessarily loving what Batch is giving me here, so I'm going to just move on to Zillow. Check them out. We got a 415 here, 2310 square footer. So we've got that. Let's see if there's anything larger. It's 492. Come on, give us pictures. That is, looks like a single story, so I don't know that you can necessarily use it. Here's a 450, 2-story. I think that's where it's gotta stay. I don't feel like you can cross into these other subdivisions that have the higher price per square foot.
Hey Jamil, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, who's that?
It's Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. Good to see you.
You too. Sorry about the
That's okay. Perfect. All right. So we were just looking at one in Gilbert. I had to move over to Zillow because I wasn't able to pull up the same values in batch. So maybe there's a note for our developers over there. Some of the data is not popping up. Not some of the same data isn't popping up on Zillow as it is in batch. Just for instance, take a note of this address here on Wanita, Michelle, 998 Wanita. We got a lot more data from the Zillow records than we did in batch. But I would say that the ARV on this one, not close to this estimate. It's probably around 500K. So 500K would be my my ARV for that one, Kyle. All right, on to the next.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so want me to just read one of these for you?
Yeah, just send me an address and that would be great.
You got it.
Thanks, Michelle.
Of course. So next address is going to be 6935.
Okay.
6935 Monroe Avenue. And this is Hammond, Indiana.
Got it. Thank you. There it is. Awesome. We got a 1941 built, 1188 square foot, 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. The batch estimate is 145. And this is on a 5,200 square foot lot. It is a single family property. and it's a 2-story. Let's see what it's worth. All right, lots of comps.
That's great. Am I still echoing? I know someone said I was echoing.
Yeah, it's a little echoey. It's okay though. It's not terrible.
Okay.
So we have a 1053 square footer. It's a little bit of an older construction, but that's at 114. So I like that value a lot. It looks like it's our highest one here. So I feel like we got to hang on to it. Is there anything else that's, what's this 156? Here's a 156 sale on the main road. I don't necessarily, and it's newer too. So possibly it goes up to 156, but I just want to see this one more, this 110. That's a 27. That's smaller. I think that's right. I think we've probably got an ARV of around 150 on this. So 150 would be the number I would stick to there. 150. And that makes sense because we do have a lot of, sales of around 110, 115, 120. But they're from a couple of years ago. So it would make sense that it's appreciated since then. So I like that. I'm going to say 150 ARV on that, which is pretty close to the batch's estimate of 145, which is nice to see.
That's great. All right. So someone asked if we could comp vacant land. Said owner wants 110K.
All right, we can try. Do you have an address? All right, I'm ready.
18767 40th Run, and then north. Yep, that's it.
How would you say that?
I have no idea. I'm so glad I didn't have to.
Loxahatchee?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, 18767 40th Run North, Loxahatchee, Florida. Say that a few times. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of data here. It's we don't know the year built, square feet, bed, bath.
Vacant land. So
vacant land. So it wouldn't have any of those. Thanks for reminding me, Michelle. But we do know that we have 1.39 acres. So let's see if there's anything here that's been built that can give us an understanding of what that land is worth. Here's a 370, and it's from 2021. Okay, so this is, let's see when this was built. So we don't know what year this was built, but what size of a lot is it on? 1.14 acre, and that's sold for 370. 370 over there. So if we know that we can build a house and sell it for 370, then what should our lot be worth? I'll tell you, 20% of 370. So 370 times 0.2 takes us to about 74K. That's what I'd be paying for that lot, between 75 and 80K. Now you can see, guys, that's not out to lunch because here you go. You got a lot sale right here at 87. So if I'm you and you're a wholesaler, you want to go and pick this up at a deal, go offer them 75 to 80,000, and you could probably mark that up another 10 and sell it for 90, and that would be a good deal.
Awesome.
On we go.
On we go. So the next one, we are going to 6010.
Okay.
I'm going to spell this out for you. It's Pimlico.
Ooh, got some feedback there. Say it one more time.
Sorry, guys. Okay, can you hear me okay?
Okay.
Pimlico Road, Baltimore, Maryland.
Pim.
Lico.
Okay, Baltimore, Maryland. Got it. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna put something else up here on my little ticker so you guys can see it. What tool I'm using, in case you're wondering. You go to batchleads.io/Jamil. We got the lovely Michelle from Batch here helping us out.
Hey guys.
6010 Pimlico. Pimlico. 6010 Pimlico Road, Baltimore, Maryland. 1986 built, 2128 square foot. I'm going to assume that either at least a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, or a 3-bedroom, 2-bath at least. This is a 2-story sitting on a 14,000 square foot lot. Let's see what it's worth. While it's loading, guys, I see there's about 65 of you on here, but only 26 of you have given us a like. So help me out. It helps my page out if you like this. That would be cool of you. So just smash that little like button so the YouTube algorithm thinks that people like us. Or if you think Michelle's hair looks nice today, hit the like button.
Oh. Or if you like comps. Good comps.
I think more people will like your hair.
You're so funny.
All right, so here we go. We have that's a much older build, but it is a 1831 square footer at 415. So that gets us up to 400. I'm not seeing a lot more here nearby. So I think I may need to go to Zillow for that. Hold on, I'll just copy this address, see what Zillow will give us. All right, we got some more. We got some more over here on Zillow, so we're in good shape. All right, so here's our subject. We got a 440 over here. Look at that, 1896 square footer. Sold for 330. That's a little low, but at least it's on our same block.
All right, we've got a question here. That's a good one. Someone asked if ARV is 400K and locked up at 300K, what would my sell price to buyer be in North California? How do I calculate that?
In Northern Cali? So typically in Northern Cali, you need to be at about 70%, 75% of ARV. So he said the ARV was how much?
400K.
And he locked it up at 300. I think the highest you can add on that is 10 grand. So I'd be selling that at 3099.
Perfect. 3099. All right.
So I think based off of what we got here, I believe our so 3 3 375 is going to be our ARV on this guy. On the one in Baltimore in Pimlico Road.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, possibly 385, 390, just based off of the one that sold near next door. So let's go with 390 on that. In Baltimore, you're at 70%, so 390. I'd be offering 275 on that house.
Perfect. All right. So Andy here would like us to comp. Says it's in his backyard. Okay, 206 East 7th Street, Los Fresnos, Texas. And he says, this is in my backyard and I'm convinced I need to go virtual. Please let me know. Thanks.
Okay, 1989 built, 1670 square foot, 5-bed, 2-bath. Batch has a value estimate on it of about 140K. They try to sell it in 2017 for 140K.
Expired. Yeah.
What else do we know? It's a townhome, sits on a 10,000 square foot lot. Let's see what it's worth.
Got a few comps in the area.
Yep, there's a few here. So we got a 213 build or 213 sale in 2020 for a house that's about about 140 square feet smaller, but and it's 20 years older. So I feel like 215, 220 is doable. And there's not a lot else that I can see here from our data that's available. So being in Texas, it's non-disclosure. This is best as we got. Zillow's not going to give us any details, so I think 220 is going to be your number on that one. And if 220 is the ARV in Los Fresnos, I think you probably got to be at about 65%. I'd be offering them about 140, which they might sell for because that's what they tried to get back in 2017. And I'd like to just say that Batch's estimated value is close to what your offer price should be on this one, so that's cool.
Yeah, it looks like they've got 100% equity too in it. So
there you go. Go make an offer, guys.
all right, next one we are going to 314 Cleveland Street, and this is Walterboro, South Carolina.
314 Cleveland Street.
Walterboro, South
Got it.
Carolina. Yep.
Don't know the year build, but we have a 960 square foot, 3-bed, 1-bath, single story, sitting on a 10,000 square foot lot. Looks like it was built a while ago, though. Batch's estimated is 92,000. Not a ton here.
Yeah, it's kind of more rural.
You got one sale at 75. And since we don't know the year build, it's difficult for us to determine whether or not those would work. So unfortunately, the best I got on this one, guys, would be to call it at a 70, around a 65K ARV. So in Walterboro, South Carolina, you're definitely going to want to be at about 30% of that. So if you've got a 65, if you got about a 65K ARV and you're buying at 30%, you want to be somewhere in the 20K range on that offer, which isn't out to lunch, guys. Because here you go. Here's a sale that happened for 7,500 for 1,000 square footer in 2020. So some of these older houses you can really get a deal on.
Okay, so now we're going to San Antonio, Texas. It is 7330 Shadow Trail, 2 words. San Antonio, Texas.
Hey, buddy.
How are the pups doing?
They're good. My little Frenchie's just over here crying away at my leg. He wants some attention.
Aww.
Hey, buddy. So we got a 1989 built, 2332 square foot, 4-bed, 2-bath. Batch's estimate on it is 214. They bought it in 2010 for 135, so there's some equity there. Sitting on a 10,000 square foot lot. This is a single family house, has an attached garage. Let's see what it's worth. Do you hear that?
I don't. No.
What up, Pacer? Pacer's with us.
Is he over there?
Yeah, it's no, it sounds like there's a dog farting. Like, yeah, so I was like, could you hear that? And I'm like, you said no, but it literally sounds like a dog's just ripping their butthole open over here. They're on my screen, and I think Pace can hear it too. Oh boy. Yeah, right there. You hear that?
No, I don't hear anything.
Do you have a dog near you right now?
No.
That.
I don't hear anything.
Oh my God! It sounds like something's farting up a storm. I have no idea what that is. Whoever, Michelle, something going on with your speaker, but must be your mic or something, because it's pretty funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. All right, so I think that ARV on this is around 200 grand, based off this 208 sale, which is very similar to what we've got. But this 208's a little bit larger. I'm going to call it 200K. And in San Antonio, you want to be at 70%. So $140 would be my offer. Right there. You can't hear that?
No.
Oh my God. It might be every time you move, it's like, it makes it sound like.
This is just a bad joke. Oh my God.
It's hilarious. Everyone can hear it. Look, everybody can hear it in there. They're like, yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. Oh my gosh.
I cannot.
So good. People want to know what I ate. Oh, come on. I didn't. It's not me. I didn't do. Or you want to know what I ate because you guys think I'm farting? I'm not farting over here. That's Michelle.
Smelt it. You dealt it.
That you can't hear that?
It's gotta be my mic. I was having technical.
It's gotta be, guys. It's Michelle over there passing gas. So
sorry, guys.
it's not. She's not really. It's just her mic. Come on, guys. Stop thinking about poop. And what did I eat today so far? I haven't had a lot. I haven't had a lot to eat yet. I have had so far. What did I eat today? My mom made me some eggs. I went to my mom's house this morning. Took my kid there. I ate some eggs. That's about it. All right. What's next?
All right. Am I still making that sound?
It's still making that sound. Every time you move, it makes that sound.
Okay. I just need to be it.
And they're like, yeah, that sound is louder than when she talks.
All right, guys. At least this is the best episode ever.
Somebody just said that.
We're gonna get likes on this one. Okay, go like it if you guys can hear the fart sound. Okay.
All right, give me an address.
All right. Okay. 4611. Jamil, do I need to hop off?
No, it's okay. 4611.
13th Street, Lubbock, Lubbock, Texas. Is it still making that noise?
Nope. No, it's gone right now. 4611 13th Street, Lubbock, Texas. Jared Frankham's out of Lubbock, Texas. Good dude. If you don't know him, reach out to him. 1973 built, 2724 square foot, 4-bed, 3-bath. Sitting on an acre lot. Has a garage. Let's see what it's worth.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh. This is so funny.
Oh no, it's okay. You can laugh. No point in holding it back. Everybody hears what's happening over there at your house, so it's fine.
They're not holding it back.
Everyone loves how comfortable you are on this show, Michelle.
You just have that effect on people, Jamil.
Right? I just get around people and everyone just starts farting. So fun. All right, here we go. So what's this 430? Ooh, it's too big. What's this 403? Still too big.
Now, do you find it easier to look on the map rather than clicking the ones down below when it gives you the
Yeah, I love the map because for me, I want to see the proximity from my comp to my subject, and I want to make sure that I'm not crossing roads or leaving the subdivision. So that's why I like using the map. So here we got a 320 sale. It's only 100 square feet smaller, and it's built in 61, so it's usable. So I'm going to call it there. I think we have probably about a 325 ARV on this property in Lubbock. Not too far from Batch's valuation either.
That's perfect. All right. Someone asked, why do you times it by 20% on the land?
Oh, good question. So the reason why I use 20%, oh, Sandra said when you lean forward, that's when it makes the sound. So try it. No. We're not quite sure yet, but whatever it is, keep doing it. So why I do 20% is builders need to purchase land at 20% of what the value of the finished product would be in order to accommodate constructions, holding, financing costs, all the things that happen on new build. That's the reason why a builder wants to be buying it around 25% of what the final product would be worth.
Awesome. Okay. Is it still making that sound?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fun. I mean, we've literally doubled in eyeballs ever since you started farting. So I think the more you do it, the more people are going to watch. So I'm fine with it.
The more more comps, the more toots. Here we go.
Yeah, more comps, more toots. Keenan says, I don't think that started till Pace got in here, so he thinks Pace has something to do with it. Maybe he does. I don't know.
Maybe he's playing a joke on us.
Right?
Okay.
Give me an address.
Let's do it. All right. We're going to do 340 Sunset Drive, Unit 310, Fort Lauderdale. Yep.
And which unit is it?
310.
Hey, that was a big one. All right, we got a 1978 build, 1610 square foot, 3-bed, 2-bath. And looks like this one's on the 3rd floor. So you got to be careful when you're dealing with properties like this. You really only want to compare against other properties on the 3rd floor. And then also you got to be careful to make sure that the different views are accommodated. What do I mean by that? Well, let's take a look. So if this is our property, some of these might have a water view. Some of them might not. And so it's going to be important to know if you what kind of view you have and what floor you have, what floor your unit is on is absolutely going to affect value. So just keep that in mind. That's why comping in these types of buildings are a little bit tougher, but they give you a real understanding of what value is because your comps literally are in the same building.
Your guys' comments are hilarious.
So, not a ton. Let's check Zillow for this. Maybe there's some more there. So you got some sales up here, but they're floor 15, floors. Wait, is that no? That's the square feet. Hold on. See what unit is that? 12. So 12th floor sold at 435. I don't like using that. I only want to be using stuff from the 3rd floor.
Yeah, that's hard.
I would go up to the 5th floor, honestly, but not much higher than that. But you can see the 1,200 square foot units, they're selling. And here, look at this. Look at this. You had a 285, same unit. Check it out. 2-bed, 2-bath, 2-bed, 2-bath. This unit is 703. This unit is 1004. Look at the price difference.
Yeah, that's huge. And that's mostly for the view, right?
Yeah, that's what's going to do it. So I'm going to say you've got to be below 430 because this is a 1210 sale, unit 1210, but you're going to be higher than 330. So I'm going to say you're probably at about 385. 385 ARV is where I'm going to call it.
Awesome.
Oh my God, people are laughing their butts off. Guys, please keep this going on forever. It's amazing. Oh my Lord. It's so good. I mentioned Jared Frankham, Anthony Flores. Go hang out or go look up Jared Frankham. He's a TTP student out of Lubbock, Texas. Dope guy. He absolutely can help you out. Jacob said we got to rename this Compin and Comedy.
Yes. Hey, that's right up your alley. Comps and toots better.
Oh my God! All right, so wait, let's comp Eli Rakim's deal because he says he's going to on his first appointment tomorrow and he needs some help. 7026 Midland Drive, Charleston.
Let's do it. Congratulations, Eli. That's exciting.
So good. Oh my God. 1960. I can't keep it together. It's a 1965 built, 1156 square foot, 3-bed, 1-bath. This is on a 12,600 square foot lot. Batch's estimate of value is 141.
And they've got full equity, it looks like.
Got some equity. Looks like we got some pretty decent comps to look at nearby. Look at this sale, 155. It's only 200 square feet larger, very similar. So that's at 155. So I feel like that takes us to about 130. What's this 169? Boom. Here's a 1965. Oh my gosh, that's a great comp. So that takes us up to 170. Do we have anything higher? Here's a 185. Too big. What's this 189? Too big. I think 170 is it.
All right, 170.
170 is your ARV in Charleston, South Carolina. You probably want to be at about 65%. So go offer 110.
Boom, final answer.
Oh, 110. I wish you could hear it, Michelle. I wish you could hear it. It's like the perfect.
Ever.
It's the most perfect timing. It's like as soon as like a thought finishes, it's just like, yeah, go offer 110.
Just let it rip. Just offer 110. Go for it.
Oh my gosh! Oh my God! All right, guys, we're straight out of X-Lax here. We're comping your houses and we're making fart sounds, all just to help you guys laugh and know how much to offer people on their properties. Let's do a couple more.
Instead of straight out of Compton, we're straight out of the toilet. Okay.
Straight out of TP. We're straight out of TP, guys.
All right. Next one we are doing. Someone said it's the mic. Yes, it definitely is the mic.
Yes, we know it's the mic, but it's still fun.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. 120. Osborne with an E at the end. ORNE Road. And this is Aberdeen, Maryland.
120 Osborne Road in Aberdeen, Maryland. 1917 construction, 1488 square foot. I gotta say, it's at least a 3-bedroom, being 1488 square foot, 1 bathroom, 2-story house sitting on an 8150 square foot lot. Let's see what it worth. Oh man. Michelle, when you're done, when this is over, come back and watch the replay on just like on your surround sound at your house, and just so you can enjoy this as much as we've enjoyed it.
Just put it on blast.
Just be like, just so you can hear what it sounded like. Still going, still going. Here we got a 190 sale, and it's smaller, so I'm going to say that pushes us up over 200. So let's start looking for the ones that are at 200. What's this? Boom. There's a 200 here. So I think that's real. There's a 220 active, but that's newer.
Someone wants to know, how do you factor what percentage of ARV depending on the market?
I did a bunch of research and I pulled that data based off of sales. So that's how I come up with the percentages of ARV for every market. I know it's like that's not helpful to you guys, but what is helpful is that I just answer your question. So if you ever want to know what percentage of ARV you should offer in a specific market, by all means, ask me, send me a DM on Instagram, and Nino can help you out. Or I'm not here to pitch my course, but in astro flipping, everybody gets an ARV map, and so it basically shows you where in the country what percentage of ARV you need to be at. I wish I could give the map out to everybody who was not an astro flipping student. However, the publisher of astro flipping doesn't allow me to do it. I want to give it away. I'm not allowed to give it away. So do me a favor. If you need information, just DM me or come to Straight Outta Compin and I can help you here. If being in a mentorship is not in your financial situation right now, I'm not going to discriminate against that. So ARV is 200 here on this house. And we are in where? Aberdeen, Maryland. So you need to be at about 65%, 65 to 70%, I'd say. So at 200K, you want to be offering anywhere between $130,000 and $140,000 $40.
Yes. All right. So you've got
on that note, you guys, this has been amazing. We'll do one more. Let's get one more in.
Okay, so I've got a few people wanting to see something in Miami, so I've got an address here for Miami.
All right, I'm ready.
2225, not
2225.
2225 Northwest 122 Street.
All right, we got 2225 Northwest 122 Street in Miami, Florida.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a perfect house to end on. Oh my Lord. 1951 built, 1144 square foot, toot bed, one bath. Batch has a value estimate of $221,000. Let's see. This is a single story, but it does have 2 bedrooms, and it's sitting on a 9450 square foot lot. Oh, Michelle. Right? All you need to do is listen to the last 5 minutes of this, and you'll just laugh your butt off.
I think I'm already laughing my butt off. Everyone can hear it. Everyone's emojis on here killing me.
All right, here we got one that looks very identical to our subject. Look at the roof line. Look at the roof line. Look at the house. Look at the house. 5050, 2121, 1106, 1144, ARV 230, baby. It doesn't get much better than that.
This is a great one.
230, ARV 230, 230 ARV. Let's just check this 270. Ooh. I like that. but it is 100 square feet larger, so that would take us to about 250. What's this? 285. A little bit larger. All right, 250, guys. 250 ARV on that one. So dumb. So dumb.
Awesome.
How fun was that? How fun was that?
Yeah, probably most embarrassing moment of my life right now, guys. But
Don't be embarrassed. That everybody knows that wasn't you. It was the mic, but it was hilarious and so much fun, and we got a lot of laughs. We got a lot of laughs, a lot of fun. This was a great show. Michelle, I'd love to have you back here, and I'd love for you to keep that mic.
this thing, I don't know how old this is, but dug it out.
So I think Michelle was mortified today, guys, and that just totally made my day. Michelle, thank you so much for taking the time out of your Sunday to hang out with us and Comp Houses. I know there's so many things that you could be doing, like watching the basketball game and like hanging out and enjoying your weekend, but instead you decided to hang out here with us and relieve Emily and relieve Emily's surgery that she had. And so we just love you so much, Michelle. You're amazing. And I can't wait to do a live with you again.
Yes, without this mic. Sorry, guys. This is the one time.
Oh, it's all good. And hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. And if you did, do us a favor, leave us a comment, share this on your social medias, and we will see you next time.